appreciate this wonderful God for what He has done for me and the life of my family. 2017, I was diagnosed of cervical cancer. Then during 2019 and 2020, they said I should, I did the operation in 2017. Then they told me that I should be coming for checkup every year. Then during that COVID-19, I couldn't go. So last 2 years, that was 2021, I became very sick. It started macheting. I couldn't eat. The thing became very serious that I don't know what to do. But what I decided, I went to where the operation was carried out, and I did the CT scan. After the CT scan, they told me that the cancer has spread. And there's nothing they can do again than to refer me to Abuja, that they don't have radiotherapy for that test. And if I don't have money, I should go and sell every property we have, because radiotherapy is very expensive, that I should come down to Abuja. That is where I will do the radiation. Then I went to National Hospital. My doctor said I should do 6 courses of chemo. Then I started the chemo. After chemo, after 3 weeks, the sickness will just return again. Then I did 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 5th, and 6th chemo. Nothing changed. Then it dawned to me that I have to follow this NSPPD my sister in Christ sent to me. Then I started following this NSPPD very seriously. After that 6th chemo, then I decided, the doctor said I should go and round off for the money for the radio. He said it's 600,000. I said, where will I get this kind 600,000? Then I went back to Calabar. Then I started following this program. But before then, I went back to Calabar. That was on 24th of May, 2022. By then, when I was in Abuja here, I started worshiping here. I started coming for worship here. Then I bought T-shirts. They wrote, "What God cannot do does not exist." Then on the 24th of May 2022, I was feeling, cold. Then I said, let me just wear this my T-shirt for the first time. Then I wore it and went to bed and slept. So under my sleep, I had a dream that I find myself in my father's house. There's a place, one small farm place. I find myself in that farm. I was removing the weeds in that farm. All of a sudden, I saw one snake, very giant snake that came out of that place. Then I don't have anything to kill this snake. So when I look around, I saw my daughter. I told her, bring knife for me. So by the time she brought the knife, the snake has already gone. Then when she gave me the knife, the snake came out again. Then when I used the knife, I cut the snake into 2. The head type ran. I followed the head type. I smashed the head, and the blood came out. So the voice I heard said, this is the cancer. So I just wake up. I started thanking God. Then by the time I went back to Calabar, then, to arrange for the money, I couldn't get the money. I told my son that I want to come back to Abuja to re-examine myself again. I said, no problem, after the wedding. Then after the wedding, I came down here last month to re-examine myself. So by then, when I had that dream, I started feeling, start getting better. Even started eating, started sleeping very well. I wasn't feeling anything any longer. So I came down here and I was booked for about 7 days, including MRI. Then I did every test at National Hospital here. Then I went to my doctor last week, Wednesday. After the examination, the doctor told me that what he discovered, that he did not see that trace of that cancer any longer. Then I saw the doctor that they said I should not eat this, I should not do it. I said, is he the one that told me not to eat all those things? I told him, no, it's okay. Just go back and start eating moderately, and make sure you be taking smooth, morning and night. That by the time I know it, that I will see my body, I will gain my body. So I am standing here, to give this God thanks, because when I was diagnosed this cancer, Once I am hearing that is the end of my life. But I'm standing here to thank God for what our God.
I'm giving this testimony from Ghana. Some time ago, I had a dream, and the dream I was urinating pink. I got up, I prayed. I think some months after the dream, I started urinating frequently. I thought maybe it was because of anxiety or because I was drinking a lot of water. I'm a lawyer. I was in the courtroom because I was preparing for a particular exam. I just had to lay back and sleep so that I could learn. So when I woke up, it was getting to 12 midnight. When I woke up, I had a strong urge to urinate. When I was urinating, what was coming out was blood, thick, deep blood. It was so scary. I had to sleep, and the following morning I had to inform the family doctor. He was scared. He was scared and said, this could be kidney. So, in fact, that got me scared, but he asked me to come so we investigate. I visited the hospital. They did all the investigation. They referred me to another clinic to do CT scan and all that. The result was that there was tumor in my bladder. In fact, that was a blow. But the doctor assured me that it was nothing. They were going to remove it, so I had to. Because I was preparing for exam, I had to finish writing the exam. But after the exam, I had to go for the surgery. All this while I was on the altar. After the surgery, they sent the tumor for biopsy, and it came out that it was cancerous. So that was cancer of the bladder. So I had cancer of the bladder. That was another blow. I was having a lot of thoughts in my mind, but I didn't give up. I was still on the altar of fire. So I was referred to another hospital for analysis and chemotherapy and all that. So I went to that hospital, private cancer hospital. They gave me my bill, which was very huge. So I came to prepare. On the 10th of October, I was preparing to go to the hospital to start the process. On the altar of fire, 29 minutes, 57 seconds into the prayer, then Pastor Eze mentioned cancer of the bladder. In fact, that time I was just lying down, crying. I said, yes, this is my case. So I went to the hospital and I told them that I'm not sick anymore. So they said, okay, fine. So they made me go through the procedure. They told me, oh, everything is fine. Your organs, everything, shape, the bony structure, everything is fine. In fact, from there, the painful urination and everything, the pain in the bladder and everything vanished. And since then, I have been free. I don't have any cancer in my bladder. And I want to thank God.